Hi guys, it's been a while. Good morning and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I thought I would start the vlog here. It's Monday today, August 10. I just wrapped up my interview, so I'm currently just chilling out waiting till we have to end the show. I've got a candle lit. I've gotten back into candles, which is great because I used to have a really big candle obsession, so I own way too many and I stopped burning them for a while, so it's nice to have it back. This one is one of the candles I got in Spitalfields Market last year. It's from the Londoners' Home and it's the Bloomsbury Bother, and it smells absolutely lovely and makes me miss London. When am I not missing London though, if I'm being completely honest? If you can hear rain or birds or whatever, that's because it just rained. It's been rainy for the past week. I mean, last week it was raining a lot as well, and I'm not complaining. I love gloomy, rainy weather, and it's nice to not sweat profusely. I just thought I'd check in. I'm gonna be home all day today. I've got my nice cozy robe on because it's been a little chilly as well. I want to talk to you guys about why I took a break from YouTube, just because I feel like it's a conversation that we need to have. I feel like I'm talking to like my boyfriend or whatever. I'm vlogging again. Feels a little weird, so I'm sorry if I'm still not going to be 100%. I don't want to pretend that I'm okay when I'm not. Later this afternoon, I've actually got a station meeting. So we have our Gen staff meeting at 3 p.m. I don't know till what time that's going to be. I had a good start to today. This morning, I was able to do a workout and I nearly died several times. I consumed a lot of junk over the weekend, so I desperately needed to start this week with a workout, and I'm glad I did. I did some arms, some abs, and some booty exercises. Sweat a lot, but felt really good after. I just finished editing my Zaffle haul, which you guys would have seen already. If you haven't, I'll link it here. It's my first ever like international YouTube partnership. It's incredible. And I've got a discount code that I'll leave in the description. I just wanted to check in. I wanted to say hello. I wanted to try to reintroduce myself to vlogging because it has been a while. I'll catch you guys again later when I have something interesting to talk about. It's been a couple of hours now. I just finished my Gen staff meeting. It was actually really nice to see everyone because since the start of this entire lockdown, we've sort of been operating on a skeletal / work from home schedule system. So if you go to the office, you really don't see everybody. So this was the first time in a couple of months that we were all together for a meeting. And even if it was just via Zoom, it was nice to see everybody. Figured I would sit down with you guys and talk to you now about why I took a break from YouTube. I didn't want to be one of those people that put it like in the middle of the vlog or like at the end of the video. I'm not into like the clickbait and stuff like that. I just figured, you know what? I have time. I might as well talk to you guys. So that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, I took a 2-week break. It would have seemed like just 1 week for you guys because I did pre-film my Mac haul and my Q&A, so I could have that up for you guys the first week that I was missing. But technically, I was taking a 2-week break. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I feel like I still need a couple more days. Half of me is like, Karla, take a couple more days off, and the other half is just like pick up your camera and see how you feel about it and just vlog. So that's what I'm doing now. The reason why I took a break is because I just haven't been feeling like myself. If you live in the Philippines or if you have family in the Philippines or if you just watch and read the news, then you'll know that the government decided to revert back to MECQ. Just like a quick background again for my non-Filipino viewers, because I know I have a few. So cool. When this pandemic started, we were under ECQ, which was Enhanced Community Quarantine. And then after that, we graduated to MECQ, which is Modified Enhanced Community Quarantine. And then after that, we were on GCQ, which I think is General Community Quarantine. Honestly, I can't keep up with the acronyms anymore. I mean, Enhanced, Fortified, Enriched, Gluten-Free, I don't know. So we were on GCQ, and our government decided to revert back to MECQ because our cases just kept rising. And I kind of knew, and I think a lot of us knew, yeah, that's inevitable. That's probably what's going to happen. Since I knew that we were going to revert back to MECQ, I was going to be able to handle it. Spoiler alert, start, I wasn't. The week before it was formally announced, I started getting really anxious again. I started to feel exactly the same way I did at the start of lockdown. This is gonna be the third week that I've been feeling this way. I haven't been sleeping well. I've been sleeping, which I'm very thankful for, but it's very light, unrested sleep. So I wake up every morning just super tired. Try not to cry because I don't want to be one of those people that cries on the internet. But anyway, I've been waking up really, really tired and my skin started breaking out. And I know that's like the smallest of problems. Trust me, I know. But seeing my skin break out was like a physical manifestation of how I was feeling and how I looked at the start of lockdown. So that started bothering me. My mood swings were really, really bad. There would be days where I was okay, and then days where I was, you know, a little sad. Days when I was just a horrible person. I was irritated at everything. And there were days where I would just be numb. Those were the days that scared me the most. I literally felt nothing. I wanted to open up the conversation because I know, especially now, a lot of us are really taking our mental health seriously. And I think that it's something that we need to be able to talk about. You know, this pandemic, although it is a health issue, like a physical health issue, our mental health really is suffering. And that's all across the globe. Everybody is struggling to deal with this as best as they can. I'm not going to say that I'm depressed because I don't want to throw that term around loosely. Depression is an actual diagnosis. There are people that I know who are clinically depressed, and it's not a term that should be used lightly. And I really want you guys to remember that I am feeling very anxious and uncomfortable and scared and frustrated and angry. Okay, so much for not crying. I'm now sweating. I just needed a couple of weeks off of YouTube because I knew in my heart that I wasn't going to be able to film anything, let alone anything good. I just want to say thank you to everybody that messaged me asking me if I was okay, telling me to take all the time that I needed, even just the sweet Insta story reactions that I get from you guys, or the random I love yous, or the stories of you rewatching old videos of mine. That really, really meant a lot. I am still honestly so amazed of just how wonderful a family we are on this platform. Going into YouTube, honestly, I was so afraid. I was like, oh, people are gonna hate me and all my videos are gonna be filled with hate comments and stuff, and that couldn't be further from what my channel has grown to be. And the reason why I wanted to sit down and talk to you guys was not to cry. If any of you are struggling right now, and if any of you are feeling the same way that I am, or you're feeling the way that you did at the start of lockdown, that's okay, and that you shouldn't feel pressured to be okay. This is a very, very weird and scary time for everybody. You can't talk. But I also want you guys to know God is good, and I know that's something that other people are gonna throw at you, especially when you feel down, like, oh, God is good, God loves you, and God has a plan. But you know what? He really does. And that's something that I try to remind myself every day, especially on the days where I feel extra low. God didn't promise us a problem-free life, but he did promise to be with us every step of the way. And I said this in my London video, we are so much stronger than we give ourselves credit for, and we have to remember that. You know, if all we can do right now is survive day by day, that in and of itself is already strength. You shouldn't feel pressured to handle this situation any other way than however you can handle it. All of us are different, and all of us handle things differently. We will get through this. That's all I wanted to say. I hope it made sense. If in this weekly vlog I don't seem 100% like myself, it's because I'm really not. I really didn't want to cry, so I apologize. I'm going to fix myself up and then head downstairs because Trina, Mom, and I are currently watching Umbrella Academy. Mom and Trina are rewatching it. I'm watching it for the first time and I freaking love it. The reason why we're watching it is because season 2 is already out on Netflix, so that's something that we want to start watching together. Perfect, because my neighbor's dogs just started barking, so I'm gonna save you guys that orchestra.
24 hours later.
morning, everybody. It's Tuesday today, the 11th of August. I just got ready for work and I'm about to head out. Once I get to Ortigas, I'm gonna have to head on over to the bank because I have to pay our water bill. Hashtag adulting. I ended up sleeping at like 12:30 last night, which I mean has been a regular occurrence these past couple of weeks. So I woke up feeling extra tired. I had to snooze my alarm and sleep for an extra 15 minutes, but I was able to get up and do a 30-minute full body workout with weights. Thank you, MadFit, for having these 30-minute workouts. Skin update, not that anybody asked for it. A lot of the blemishes that I had have died, so I have just these crusty red dots. Put a little bit of makeup on just because I wanted to feel a little bit better about myself. I thought I would show you guys my outfit for the day, plus my new purchase in my room, which I am loving. I really want to move the furniture around in my room. I'm just sick of the layout and I kind of want to move my bed. Maybe we'll do that later. Please excuse my fan. This has been my fan for like years. I've got this really simple, thick sweater shirt that I love. I love how boxy it is. I think this is from Memo, but I love the mustard orangey color. I've got my Love and Luna pendant that I am obsessed with. Got my Daniel Wellington watch. Levi's black culottes that are super comfy. And I've decided to bust out my Topshop leather loafers. They're like in this suede material and I really love them. I am trying to make a more conscious effort to wear actual shoes. And this is my new mirror. Yep, I'm one of those people that gave in and got myself the frameless arched mirror that I freaking love. I got this from Ripe's Backyard by Ira. Ira is like one of the sweetest girls ever. This mirror is stunning. I'll put the link to Ripe's in the description down below, but it's such a good mirror. It really makes my room seem a lot bigger. That's also why I'm inspired to move things around in my room, because I feel like I need to give this mirror justice. And I kind of also want to fix up my room because I'm in that weird headspace right now, so I kind of just want to move things around, change things up. The baby hair is real. Hi guys, I'm home now. I had lunch and did a couple of Instagram stories for some of the amazing bits that I was kindly sent by different small businesses. So thank you again to everybody that's been sending me things. It really means a lot that you trust me enough to share your business. I had the best lunch. I had leftover adobo from yesterday. My mom makes the best adobo. I had I had two squares of the good stuff chocolate caramel biscuit bar thing. I'll link her in the description below. I posted her on my Instagram stories yesterday. Not sent, not sponsored. Trina bought it. She secured a slot and oh my gosh, the hype is real. Oh my god, it was so good. I want to fix my room, and by fix I mean rearrange. I just want to see what it's gonna look like if I were to put my bed in a different area. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out because I feel like it's already so cramped. We shall see. I wanted to prop you guys on a tripod. I don't know if there's an angle that I can actually use. This is gonna really suck if I decide that I actually don't like the layout because I have moved everything around and I am sweating buckets already, but we shall see. I don't know. I'm done. I spent basically 2 hours moving stuff around, but I think I like how my room looks. Sorry if I ended up just not vlogging the rest. I really wanted to just finish up my room. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm gonna start filming because since my bed's not on this side, the windows are there, I'm not too sure about that. But that's least my worries because I just realized I have so much floor space now. Moved my bed here. Got my little Ripes mirror over there. My vanity, chest of drawers. This is like an informal, super quick room tour. This is gonna be my work area. So like my desk, bookshelves over there. That is actually where all my makeup lives. The wall is really bare. That's because I want to buy prints at some point as well. I still have to clear so many areas because I have so much junk just littered all over my room. Now I don't even remember what my look. What? Ooh, I can film like this.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday today and I'm running late for work, but I thought I'd show you guys my outfit before I head on out. This is a Champion sweater dress that Trina got me a couple of trips back. I decided to put some cycling shorts underneath because I feel like it's a little short. I don't know, maybe I'm just not used to wearing dresses, plus some sneakers. I really like where I put my mirror. I think it looks really good here. So I'm heading to the station for my show. I'm done at 1, then I'm gonna come straight home, and then Mom and I are gonna do some house bits later on this afternoon. She has some Japanese bamboo that we want to pot and then start putting all around the house. We have become plant moms. I had the most incredible ube cheese pandesal last night. It's from a place called Bread Fix. I'll leave them linked in the description. Thank you to Karen. Perfect pandesal. So they're soft, squishy, chewy, and there's so much ube inside, but it's the sweet ube. Like it tastes like, you know, the jarred ube that we know and love. Plus really nice cheddar cheese, which is salty. So it just cuts the sweetness. It's honestly just so good. I'm a little hot. I'm hoping that the weather cools down a bit.
A few moments later.
How freaking cute is the background? Okay. It's 3 o'clock now. I've been home for a bit. I had lunch, did the dishes, and now I'm just resting up. Later on this afternoon, Mom and I are gonna repot her bamboo plants because I've been promising her that, so I gotta keep my promise. This is my first official full day in my newly laid out room, and I gotta say, I freaking love it. I did a pretty good job considering it only took me 2 hours and lots of sweat. I showed it to Mom yesterday actually, and she was saying that my room does look a lot bigger. And when I did yoga this morning, I had so much more space. I really want to get a more aesthetic electric fan, those bladeless ones. We interviewed David Archuleta today, by the way, and I died. I was crushing on him so hard back in the day, like when he was on Idol. I was just
so in love with him.
He was really nice and very funny, very honest. I feel like since I haven't vlogged in a really long time, I have so much to update you guys on, but at the same time, I don't. I'm obsessed with the Vamps' new song, Married in Vegas. Cannot wait for their new album, Cherry Blossom. Comes out in October. I love Married in Vegas. It sounds so good. I freaking cannot stop singing it. Been listening to a lot of Arctic Monkeys recently, One Direction. I'm feeling a lot better today. I had a pretty good night's sleep last night. Last night was the first night in a long time that I actually woke up feeling okay. Mom? Hi! Say hi to the vlog. I'm just updating everybody.
Hi.
Mom's here. She's getting toilet paper.
You knew exactly what I was going to get.
Mama, you can pass here. No one can see you. I also really like working from home because I get to be with my mom.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you, Mom. I was about to try to put my hand in a pocket, but there are no pockets, as you can clearly see. I went for the aerobics instructor look for today, but make it emo. I'm wearing my Forever 21 cycling shorts, and then I've got this old H&M top. Didn't used to fit me before. Used to be really tight, but now it fits me pretty good. This is what I'm going to be wearing for the rest of the day because ain't nobody got time, you know, we gotta be comfortable.
The next day.
Morning, guys. It's Thursday today and I'm starting things off in my room because I'm working from home today, which I'm not mad about. You know me. I love being at home, and I'm wearing one of my new Zaffle dresses, which makes me feel very pretty and very put together. This is a dress from my recent Zaffle haul. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up here for you guys. That was such a good haul. I'm super happy with all of the pieces. Later on this afternoon, Nico is coming over because we're going to spend some time together. We haven't seen each other in over a week. That's pretty long for for us because we've been making it a habit to try to see each other amidst this entire lockdown. So we're gonna hang up this afternoon, and then later on I'm going to try to edit this vlog because not gonna lie, I have no idea how much footage I have. I also want to thank you guys for sending over your recommendations. I asked over on Instagram if you guys had any stores that you could recommend because I wanted to buy some prints for my room, and a lot of you mentioned the shop Cray PH, so I messaged them because I was going to place orders. I'm going to be paying for the prints, by the way. I just wanted to give them a shout out because they are so nice, and they're going to throw in a free print for me as well. I appreciate that so much. So what I've done is I've saved all of the designs that they've sent me, and then I took a picture of that wall, and I'm going to Photoshop and see what prints look best. I know that's so extra of me, but that's just the kind of person I am. It's such a lovely, girly dress. I'm wearing it with my Zaffle furry slippers. I just feel like, especially if you're working from home, it's nice to be able to dress up a little bit, you know? Make yourself feel good. I've also put a little bit of makeup on. Okay guys, I've narrowed it down to a couple of prints. So these are the first two. And then I also have these, and then I have these. Ooh guys, I really like this one too. What to choose?
Ay! Mag-alcohol ka muna. Yup, this is what we do.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey guys, good morning. It's Friday today. I thought I would sign off the vlog here because I've got a pretty busy day today. In just a bit, Rico and I are going to be interviewing Conan Gray, so I have to prep for that. And then for our show, we're going to be interviewing Darren and Jada, so I have to read the press release for that as well. And then this afternoon, I've got a meeting, a very exciting meeting, which hopefully I can share with you guys next week when I vlog it. And then we've got cleaners coming at 4 as well. So I have no time today. It's a pretty jam-packed day. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry that it wasn't as eventful as my other vlogs, and I'm sorry for the heavy start to the vlog, but you know what? That's life. I hope you guys still enjoy this vlog and know that I'm back. Hopefully next week will be a more eventful weekly vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment down below how you guys are. I would love to know, and I'll see you guys again next week for another video. Bye!